Mr. Monzer, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. It's been a hot minute. Alright, my allergies have decided to show up and start annoying me, so. But outside of that, I am alright. Hope you are too. Just been a struggle to actually get some streaming going lately. Between me being sick and internet being out and blah 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 blah, it's just so annoying. But we're making it work, right? We shall do our best. That's all we can do. Just double checking my exports right now while we vibe. I've been so erratic in my streaming, I'm sure people have forgotten that I actually do it. Which is alright. I mean, it's to be expected. But we're here nonetheless. Oh, hello, fool. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you're doing okay. I was just chatting about how it's been difficult for me to stream these last couple of weeks. Just because, you know, life, right? You're doing great. Care to share some of that great? I want to do great too. Huh? Got a little extra? I know, man. I know. But still, you know how it is, right? I just want to still enjoy hanging out with you all. And going without that is a little frustrating. But it is what it is. Like you said, don't. Try not to sweat it too much. How have you guys been? What you guys doing today? What's up? What's going on? Talk to me. Because it's really nice out. Got the windows open. Feels good. Split Fiction. Everybody's playing Split Fiction. I was supposed to start Split Fiction on Monday. I was supposed to start it on Monday with Witchy. Then I lost internet for 2 days. And now Witchy is out of town. But we plan Liza P recently, so I should give it a shot soon. I have not played it. I watched a lot of Sky playing it, but I never touched it myself. No, that's wrong. I played the demo of Liza P, and I wasn't really vibing with it at the time. I wanted to play the demo of it, it looked interesting, but I wasn't in a Souls mood, so it just irritated me. Maybe down the road, one of these days, I'll give it a try. One of these days. Right, we're good. Hope you enjoy it, though. Hope you have some funs. So yeah, Monday? Let me double check. No, pardon me. Next Thursday. 1 week from today. I think you will, fool. If you enjoyed the stream, listen, if you watch the stream, you watch the gameplay, you get what the game is about, you get how the game is played, and if you're vibing with that, I'm sure you'll be fine. Next Thursday, 1 week from today, Witchy and I will start Split Fiction. That also kind of helps you guys out, because most of you will have at least started it, if not finished it by then. I'm staying blind, she's staying blind, so we're going to go into it completely in the dark. But that'll be next Thursday. Split Fiction with the chaos that is Witchy. Yeah. Other than that, just, you know how it is, just life and all that. Like I said yesterday, I thought I was coming down with a cold, but I realized I think it's just allergies, because I'm not showing other symptoms. So I went out today and I bought allergy meds. I bought Dayquil, and I got more Tylenol. And I just consumed it all at once. Because why not? My body will direct all those things to their appropriate areas, right? I don't have to worry about that. That's how that works, right? The body does it for you, and then you just keep moving. Please tell me that's how that works. This game will win the Game of the Year if GTA 6 didn't come out this year. I've heard a lot of really good things about Split Fiction, so that makes sense. Thank you, fool. Even if you're giving side-eye while you're saying that, I appreciate the fact that you're saying, yeah, totally. Totally, Gabe, it's going to work. Don't worry about it. Right? Hey, Loco. Welcome in. How you doing, bud? Slime, welcome in, friend. I hope the day has treated all of you as kindly as possible. Sometimes it does work out that way, sometimes it doesn't. But nonetheless, I hope it did. At least a little bit, right? Earlier this week, I actually put in a vacation for tomorrow, so I'm actually off tomorrow, which is exciting. That also means that if I feel like streaming a little more tonight, depending on how I feel at the end of the stream, I might keep going for a little bit. If not, that's fine too, right? Also, I'm going to talk to Dina, and we might get a Sunday stream in. I hope we do, because we want to start doing that more. I've been thinking more and more about my plan for this year of hopefully getting to a point where I can like stream with my PC and a camera and all that. I'm getting pop-ups from y'all already. I logged on my PlayStation to get into Horizon tonight, and I already have a pop-up from you. I've already got a pop-up from Rodrigo. Don't worry, Slime. I'll take a look at it. And the new map just released today, too. So, yes, I will get to those. Don't you worry, my friend. All right? I'll reclaim what is mine. Every week, Astrobot has been releasing a new level. Today was the last level. Last week, So every time they release a new level, it's a time trial level, but there's also a new bot. Last week, you know who the bot was for last week? I mean, Slime knows because he's done the course already. Earlier I got a pop-up and I thought it was you, but yeah, Rodrigo's running it. I got to get in there. That motherfucker. It's so trash at those levels. That's fine, Loco. Who's the protagonist from The Order? 1886. That's who it is. That's who the bot was last week. Yeah, that one guy, right? It's named after the Knights of the Round Table. Was he Lancelot? I don't fucking remember. Him. He's the bot last week. You know who the bot is this week? Galahad. Thank you, fool. So Galahad's the bot from last week. The bot from this week? Don't say anything, Slime. I know you've probably played the level already. Ezio Auditore. That's the bot for this week. If you want to get your bot Ezio going, get in there and play that level. Just finish it. You don't have to actually do really good. Well, now I have to play it. I know. Told you. I'll be checking that out this weekend. Zomboy, welcome in. Exterminator, hi. How are we? We're just chatting about how my records are starting to get beat in Astrobot and I gotta go and correct things because we can't have that, right? How have your days been? Have they treated you okay? I did finish my Alan Wake 2 replay last night. It's going good, just got home. Hell yeah, bud. So I finished the final draft, which is the New Game Plus. John, welcome in, bud. I'll have you know, John, I just finished the Alan Wake 2 New Game Plus, and there is so much more story clarification in the replay from the original play. Small Town, welcome in. Yeah. There's answers to questions. There's less questions than I believe there's less questions than answers at the end of the playthrough. You have to watch a vid on that at some point. Yeah, that's fair. But it adds new stuff throughout the game. But yeah, you could probably find a YouTube video of it. How's my day been, Small Town? It's been alright. It's nice outside. Got some allergies. What's up, dog? Welcome in. But I'm doing alright otherwise. I'm here. I've got tomorrow off, which is nice. I just finished Alan Wake 2 on my off time, so now I have to choose what game I'm going to play next. And it's torn between Final Fantasy VI or Darkest Dungeon 2. I don't know yet. You have all the next week off? Fuck, Loco. Nice. I was just saying, John, that I'm getting these pop-ups when I log in on my PlayStation from some people beating my times in Astrobot. So I got to get in there and fix that. Got to fix that. And we were just talking about the bots that you're getting for each level. You watched Walter Mitty again, figure out how good that movie is. Who here was able to do my weekend watch last week? Who here is able to watch The Secret Life of Walter Mitty? Maybe a run today on stream? Oh, you'd like that, John? We could possibly do that, right? Again, Loco, it's fine. I don't have pressure on any of this. This is just me throwing shit out, right? Remember? No worries, no pressure. Don't sweat it. If you get to it, great. If you don't, fine. I don't appreciate you any less. Fell asleep watching it. It was good, but yeah, that's fair, dude. If I do play it today, it might give you the itch to jump back in. Okay. Here's what we'll do then. We're going to we'll play some Horizon. We'll play for a little while, and then we'll switch over to Astrobot about halfway. Well, we'll see. We'll vibe it out. We will play some Astrobot. Fair? If you're interested. If you're interested. Bet. Cool. Got it. But yeah. So I gotta figure out. No 12-hour stream. Sorry, I'm not prepped. I just came off of 8 hours of work. I'm not rolling from 8 hours of work into a 12-hour stream. I passed the fuck out. No, as I was saying, I'm actually kind of a little excited of hopefully later this year being able to have an actual PC and a webcam and all that shit and hang out. Leaving for hockey around 9:15, so hopefully it's before then. 9:15. What? Eastern, Central, Mountain, Pacific? Oh, Central? Cool. All right, yeah. We'll switch over before then. Don't you worry. I was talking in one of my Discord servers about an idea that sounded very, very convoluted and very time-consuming on my end, and it's obviously something that I would 100% do. But there wasn't much interest from them, so I'm thinking this would be a project that I'd probably do on stream, but I'd need like my PC so I can use PC stuff. My thought was, between all of us, we would decide what the greatest game of all time is. Sounds simple. Sounds easy, right? Don't, John. Don't. No. All right, so hear me out. Here's my thought process of how we would figure that out. Are you ready? Evil within. I will slap you, Exterminator. My thought process on how to figure that out would be utilizing a bracket tournament like March Madness. We would have 32 of the either a combination of best-selling and most hyped, beloved games of a year. Like, we do 2024, right? I'd pick the 32 most best-selling or most critically acclaimed games, put them in a 32 slot bracket, and we'd vote down to the number one for 2024, right? So far, you with me? It's like NCAA March Madness, basketball, brackets, or any other sport that has playoffs. So we do that for 2024. And then we do that for every year going back 31 years. The top 32 of 2023. The top 32 of 2022. All the way back to 1983. "32 years, 32 winners." Then, to wrap it all up, we would have a 64 game bracket with the top two from each year. Yeah, then a winner's bracket. So the number one and number two of each year would then be put into a 64 game bracket. Yes, it would, John, but it'd be something interesting, wouldn't it? And the winners would be voted on by all of you. And so after all that's boiled down, then chat would have decided what they believe is the greatest game of all time. And part of that process, it would take forever. It'd probably take take a year or two at least. Each stream we would do a year's bracket. We'd start the stream with a bracket, or once a week, depends. We would do a bracket at least once a week, if not once a stream. And then we do the big one at the end. Not only would it be something to do over a long-term thing that would involve chat, participating and voting and having conversations, right? It would also possibly introduce you all to games of earlier years that you didn't know existed, that were still critically acclaimed then, right? We should play each game from each year. Exterminator, we don't have the fucking time for that. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Well, for extra credit, everybody could pick from each year one game that interests them that they have never played before, and then try that game out. It is tricky to compare old to new games. You're right, John. More than likely, this would result with a game that is going to win that has come out in the last 10, 15 years. More than likely. But if anything, it's a way to introduce a lot of people. Categorize games I don't compare RDR2 with Guitar Hero. I mean, it'd probably be up there. Guitar Hero 3 sold a shit ton. It'd be on the list. They're different games entirely, but they're still games. And so that's where the discussion would come into play. Is Rock Band a great game when it meets the criteria of narrative, story, and all that? No. Do I have incredibly fond memories of me and my friends sitting around playing Rock Band for hours on end? Yes. We would compare each game by genre? No. If it ended up being Guitar Hero 3 versus whatever the fuck came out of that time, Splinter Cell, we would discuss the pros and cons of what this game, the impact of this game on a person, and the impact of this game in gaming. Those are really the metrics right there, right? How this game impacted you, and how this game impacted gaming. And we just have discussions. And we'd chat about the pros and cons of it, and then I put a poll, and we'd vote, and we'd move on to the next. And that'd be one entire stream, right? Just hanging out. So probably once a week. I'd want to actually play games too, John. Anyway, that's my thought of something that I'd like to do long-term down the road when I have the faculties to do that. It's not going to happen anytime soon. But, you know. You know. And also, you'll have to dig it as well. If none of you give a shit, I'm not going to do it because it's going to be a waste of time. But if there is interest, worth a try. Exactly, worth a try. Getting some good discussions. Getting some good ones. Last weekend, some of us tried out Fortnite Save the World for the first time. And realized that there was more to it than just a simple game. Say the earlier years, I'd say most of us haven't played any of them, so it could be tricky as well. Yeah, you just go off of recognition and social osmosis, right? Which is fair. That happens. We just have to play it by ear, bud. Fortnite continues to surprise. The depth of what that game provides in Save the World. I enjoyed listening to some people. I might ask me some. That's fine. You're free to do that whenever. Just fucking DM me. Ask me questions. If I can remember it, I'll let you know. But there's so much to that Save the World mode that you guys didn't even know. What about full voice acting? Multiple characters, storylines, events, crafting, building, resource gathering. New getaway mode in Fortnite, didn't know it was build only? Ooh. Ooh. Save the World teaches you how to actually build, and not just wall, slanted wall. Yeah, I know. Probably an hour of it. Save the World is much more fun with friends. If you can get some friends to get together and play for a little bit, it's actually quite entertaining. Solo's fine as well. There's a lot in there. You can just spend a couple hours by yourself once a week, once every couple days, and just grind some shit out, right? Friends? Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. Anyway. Oh, it is Thursday, isn't it? It's time for another weekend watch. Are we all interested in another weekend watch? Hit me, slap me. I mean, y'all are kind of something. Kick me, John, please don't. Fool, God damn it. This movie is a movie you've probably never seen. Probably never heard of. And I think it's apropos. It stars Gene Hackman, the late Gene Hackman. Sharon Stone, Russell Crowe, Leonardo DiCaprio. This movie came out in 1995. It was directed by Sam Raimi. Exterminator knows what this is. Year of Legends. It is a Western called The Quick and the Dead. Nope. Gary Sinise is in it. There's some hitters in this film. You've seen clips, actually? Yeah. That is your weekend watch. If you get around to checking it out, give it a try. It's a little over an hour and a half long. Been wanting to watch that? Yeah. I've seen bits and pieces. Yeah, a lot of people have just seen bits and pieces. IMDb gives it a 6.5. I heard that Sharon Stone was so impressed with Leonardo DiCaprio, she covered his salary. Not surprising. He's great in that film. They're all great. It's a great film that's just slept on because it's a little different. Because it's a Western from Sam Raimi, right? This is post Evil Dead, but before Drag Me to Hell and before Spider-Man. So if you're interested in checking it out, write it down. You're sitting there flipping through your apps, figuring out what to watch on a Saturday. You're not feeling much. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you don't, we're fine. It's all good. Don't sweat it. If you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. You're still pretty cool to me. Raimi can get a little goofy, but his films are still so good. Yeah, they are. Very much so. And this is kind of like that, right? Yes, I do mean a small town. In fact, Sam actually cast Bruce Campbell in the movie, and they filmed a scene, but they cut him. They cut him from it. There was a scene where he played somebody that got his shit kicked out of him because Sam always wants to beat up Bruce in his movies. And so he went through the whole thing of getting the shit kicked out of him, and then Sam just cut it because it wasn't flowing for the film. And Bruce will talk. You can find interviews where Bruce talks about it. It's hilarious. But yeah, that's my weekend watch. If you're down to clown. Checking my export, see if I can export some videos. Your export watch, I'm currently at 493 hours. I'm under 500. I think I'm going to make it. You see the new big game announcement. What are you talking about, Loco? get to it soon enough. Power Wash Simulator 2. Yeah, I'm never playing that. I'm sorry, Loco. I know. I'm in Tofu server, and Tanner won't shut up about Power Wash Simulator 2. So if he ever gets in chat tonight, that's all he's gonna fucking talk about. Speak of the fucking devil. Hi, Tanner. How are you? See? See what you did, Loco? You fucking summoned him. Double the power, double the simulator. Weirdly, half the wash. I don't get it. It summoned you? Time out, Loco and Tanner. No, unfortunately, we gotta deal with it. I summoned you. Let's go. Yeah, I saw Tanner posted it earlier. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. How are you, Tanner? How you holding up? Right, small town? You're alive? I know that feeling, bud. It's good to see you, though. That's good, I guess, right? Thank you, Doug. So the plan tonight, we're going to play some Horizon, and then we're going to take a break, and we're going to do some Astrobot. Play some of the new levels. Sound like a plan? All right. Let's do this then. Are all those out now? Yeah. I've done 4 of the 5. I haven't touched the 5th one. But I'll replay all of them. Let you see what they're like. Plan is planning. Fact. I guess. Sorry to disappoint you. All right, where are we? Oh, we're going to go all the way up here, aren't we? That's where our quest was? Yeah. Ancient ruins beneath the citadel. Got it. Did I sell everything? Do I? Okay. Let's catch up. What do I missed here? What are we doing? Alright, we're good. Good. I am enjoying this game. The story's picking up. I'm enjoying that. I'm having a good time. I just don't want to have like 14 episodes, though. You know what I mean? But I trust that I'm close, or I'm over. I know I'm over the halfway mark when I asked the last time, so we're good. I just hate to be on the same game for so long. That's one thing that's true about this and the sequel is that they really get good at the end, and you're left there wondering why they didn't put all that good stuff earlier. I understand the whole we need to slow roll this and get the hype built up. But on the other hand, yeah, it's like, once you front end some of this shit, get us going real big, right?
Stocking up.
Oh well. Oh yeah, Loco, how's Balatro treating you? I haven't touched Balatro in a little while, to be honest. Wait a minute, am I going the wrong goddamn direction? No, I'm going in the right direction. I am going the wrong, okay. Fuck. I mean, I've got a hell of a lineup coming up. Anti-7? Yeah, let's go. Alright, so I ran the wrong way. Suzume. Tanner. Why are you like that? A bit samey. Man. It's unfortunate. Oh, and an upcoming game? Alright. I accept that.
Oh, useful. Look out below!
He's a 20, I can take him. Do I need to? No. Well, those nights last night, where no matter what I did, I just couldn't get to sleep. Oh, I've had those. They fucking suck, dude. Sorry to hear that, man. Right, Tanner? Like, girl, this is not the time.
Looks good.
So, on my way home, I grabbed some allergy meds and some Dayquil. And I wanted to get a beverage for tonight. And I picked up a, what was it, a blackberry Dr. Pepper? Didn't know that was a thing. We're going to try it out later. That sounds scary. We'll try it out. Worst case scenario is the fact that it's not that good. Dr. Pepper is so good on its own, but when you have the Dr. Peppers and cream, not as much as the strawberry, but it's really good. Got it. Yeah, it's the Dr. Pepper cream soda. Fuck. That strawberry is really good, too. The cream soda one is just addictive. Oh, John, it's so fucking smooth. I would. You got nothing over here, you're good. Nothing to look at, nothing to look at. You're not a fan of cream sodas, that's fair. This dude is right here. Fuck you. Yeah, what now? That's good. I'm primarily a water drinker, but I'll have the occasional beverage. forgot how to jump on the goddamn animal. Or I guess I can't ride this one. I just overridden it. That's fine. Whatever. We'll leave it. We're going to leave you there. Wow, slime. So demanding. I'm done with this now. Beat them now. We'll try them later. Don't you worry. Oh, my homie's attacking him. Wow. Didn't expect you to go hard. Chill out.
Scrappers are here to collect some salvage.
That's awesome, small town. I fully support that. Good job.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Looks like mine's getting fucked up. Yeah, there goes mine. Might as well. He did put in work. That's why I'm fighting these two. He earned that ass beating.
Save these for the trail.
And now we move on. So, one of my friends,
Good for an old remedy.
back in January, for my birthday, got me a gift card to Barnes & Noble, which is a bookstore. And that probably was one of the worst things he ever could have done, because of how picky I am when it comes to books. It'll take me forever. What is this? Rock breaker. Sorry, buddy. Not interested. So I've just been sitting on this, right? Then I realized, because I went on like their website to look and see what they had to offer, and I'm like, I don't know. I need to browse. I don't know what to browse for. I just never grabbed anything. But now I think I know what I want to do with that money. So tomorrow, I go to the bookstore, and I've decided I'm going to rebuy books that I already own but need replacing because they're physically damaged. I have some books that have like covers that are falling apart, that are water damage. I feel it's time for me to use this to go ahead and just get those replaced. Although me getting rid of books is so painful in the process. Those are books. Ow, that motherfucker hit me. motherfucker hit me. Jesus, this is crazy. Should I not be here or something? I don't worry about better editions. I just worry about, like, having them. And a lot of the books I own are books that were given to me by my dad from, like, when they came out in, like, the 60s and 70s and whatever. That's what I'll do tomorrow. I've got a list of 5 books that I own that I need better versions of. They're falling apart on me. And we're gonna get those replaced. Oh. Jesus. Hold on. What did you really want to say, Mr. Tanner? So I'm gonna get a new copy of a book of mine, a Western called Lonesome Dove. It's got water damage on it, and the back cover's starting to fall off. I'm doing no damage to these guys. The fuck? Yes. It's the it's what the show's based off of. It's the book the show's based off of. I'm gonna have to leave. They're gonna kill me. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Gotta go. I can't fight these fucking things. That's too much. So I just lose all those things I planted. Whatever. I've got a copy of Jurassic Park where the cover's starting to fall off. So I'm going to go ahead and get a replacement for that. There are 3 books that are just in poor shape. Their spines are falling apart because I've read them so many times. The Exorcist. Godfather. And a book called Lucifer's Hammer. It's a science fiction book about a asteroid called Lucifer's Hammer hitting the Earth and what happens. So I'm just gonna fix the books I currently have by getting new versions of them. I just hope they're not like when I get the Empire of this. No, I never heard of it. I have to check it out. I'm worried about getting like the shitty version of the book. You know how when a movie comes out, they make the cover of the book look like the movie, and you're like, I don't want this. I want the original. I want the way it looked like before. So I'm hoping that I don't get those. That's why instead of me ordering them online, I want to go. Just to make sure I get like a decent cover. Oh, they're everywhere. That's my plan tomorrow. Where am I at? I'm close.
Now they're hunting me.
If I have one book that's series is hardback, I want to match the sequels. Yeah, I guess that. That makes sense. All right. I don't want a disgustingly large and long fight with all these things over here. I just want to go buy them. Please and thank you.
Just go about your business.
Okay. And I think that worked. Let's go.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Manual save. Manual save.
Betraying us. As for this ceasefire, perhaps we need a respite.
What we got around here? We have a quest marker we're not going to do. Oh, we can go in there.
Even if it is temporary. Whatever the mercenaries are doing, at least Kaja don't have to debase ourselves with them.
I've got all the best goods here.
Uh-oh, slime. Uh-oh, slime. I have a heart? Did I just sell the fucking heart like a moron? I just sold the heart like a moron. Not the brightest. Yep, sold the scrapper heart. Hold on. Scrapper heart. What does that give me? The tripcaster. I think I've already upgraded the tripcaster. Yeah, alright, we're good. I could sell that. That's fine.
Would you like to buy something today?
Worried for nothing. Let's go. Make 5 more. Right. Now we're in here. Ooh. An arena. I'm going to be doing an arena.
The Submarine, a proud tradition of the Carja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least, not anymore.
Give them time. I'm sure they miss it.
I've got kids outside screaming bloody fucking murder.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network?
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Carja are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
Go in light.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me, while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
But the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
Guess we're doing this side trader's bounty. A. Those of you that remember this, is this worth doing? Like story-wise or whatnot? I don't know who Uthid is. I guess we're just being introduced to him right now.
He can't have just been faking it, can he? I shudder to think what sort of work this savage. This ceasefire is baffling.
Would you like to buy something?
Would you like to buy something? Sure.
I've got all the best goods here.
Sure.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
Sure, I like the idea of hiring mercenaries. But it's better than living amongst traitors.
So, why run when you can fast travel?
These are helpful. Bitter,
What's,
though.
what's everyone playing right now? What you got going on?
Trees. Just like Menasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb.
Who's playing what? If you are. You might just be sitting here vibing with me. But if you're playing something, I'd be interested to know. You're just vibing. All right, fair. Not sure what to play right now. Understandable. John. So that means that when we play, when I get to it, it's going to be all old news for you? Or are you going to be our ringer?
Time to climb.
Boy, I'm listening. You'll be fine? All right. You say so. I mean, at least it's not Skyrim, right, y'all? The man be addicted to Skyrim. Oh, what are we doing here? Wow, that was a weird sideways jump. I won't tell you anything. It'll be my job to get you and Herman through. All right. Fair. I'll accept that. No idea. I'm gonna let chat decide.
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going.
Pretty much.
Gotta catch up.
We'll do a process of elimination and have chat decide what my racing class is going to be.
A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting.
Steven, welcome in. How are you doing, friend? Hope you're doing well.
Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Glenn talks, looking to scavenge.
Coming down. You're coming down. Now you're dead.
Everything useful has been stripped.
Learn from the best.
Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts.
So I'm 50-50 on having a weekend stream. Probably a Sunday stream. Just be aware of that.
Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
I have to get with Dina to make sure she's available. We'll either do some more Far Cry or we'll be playing a new game together. Again, we'll play it by ear, see what happens. Word.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark. No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of, it's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes. An untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I napped, and when I woke up, was like, nice, only missed 10 minutes of stream, forgot about the clock. Chicken, you're fine, bud. You know that. Don't worry about it. And you also know I spent like 40 minutes talking anyway, so you're fine.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out. Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Kaja! The mountains belong to us! Keecook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
Time to fuck
You didn't
some
make it hard to
people
be
up.
followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
It's a girl! She's armed!
No!
Ah,
Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
where's your squad?
Push in!
David, welcome in.
Move in. We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive.
Oh, I should have hit. What? That's a good hit. There you go. What?
It's up to you now, man.
Oh,
Rally.
you
We
just
can
popped
still
up out of
finish
nowhere?
Cover.
Oh, chill. You just fucking smacked me. Get down here.
Last thing you'll ever see.
Alright? Boop.
Kill you for right.
You still alive?
That won't be the last of them. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
Guess I'm not the only one who fell asleep after they got home. Been out hiking a new trail and worked out and only fall asleep after I got home. Been eating. Nice, David. Fucking kick ass, bud. Where are we going? Well, welcome in. Good to see you, as always.
Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
Of course. Grab what I can while I still have time. Oh.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas.
Hey, Rodrigo.
This will be difficult.
How you doing?
I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Euthyd.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Boop.
Press the attack.
What do you think I'm fucking doing? boop.
This one'll take you down.
Sit down.
Look out! To your left!
Yeah, no, more's coming.
Earn your pay.
Damn. Shut up.
Get in there. One hit. That's all I need.
These guys are ouchy.
I'll make it quick for me.
Slow down. Calm down. Yeah, what's up, bitch?
Here it comes. Last thing you'll ever see.
Yeah, you keep saying that while I loot all your friends' corpses.
Jack on its way.
Why does he sound like a bro?
You're not gonna see it coming.
You're not gonna see it coming, bruh. Ooh, a disc launcher. Nice. Let's reload all this. Let's put you up there. You're down there. Back to you. Okay. Where were we?
That's the last of the marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
I just murdered like 30 people, yeah.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
Sure. Their bodies, though, are human, so still gotta murder them just like anybody else, right? So, sure.
This'll help.
Murder, murder, murder. Murder, murder, murder.
Across there and we'll have him.
Yeah, I'm coming. Calm down. There we go.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time
Exactly,
for
Ardito.
blades. Remove them from the sun's sight. Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon it.
What?
The fury of the sun.
Really? There we go. How you doing?
Kill the traitor! Kill Lenora!
I've been a soldier a while longer than these traits.
Come on, you dummy. Come on. What?
The sun sets on your pathetic life.
What?
Yield to me!
Make it hurt as the shadow
What are you
falls
doing?
upon it.
That was bullshit that he wouldn't get tripped by that fucking wire that I put down.
For
Bullshit.
justice! If any remains.
Moron.
Kill the traitor!
Son.
Kill Lenora!
Stand before us!
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them. The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
Make them work! It shifts like heat haze!
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. Kill the traitor! Kill Lenora!
Up to his perch.
Yep. A little more urgency here. A little more urgency.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas.
Right, Loco?
The lies and the violence and your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
What'd you do?
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yun Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
Like, I'm down.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once.
Danny.
It wasn't very good, but still,
Welcome in,
nobody ever
friend.
made anything for me before.
Like, I'm down for this, but, like, I literally just tripped into all these people. I've never met them before. I have no idea what's going on, and I kind of don't care. But sure, let's do it.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Edaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3 Tohuadiv near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
How are you feeling, Danny? How's your foot?
I think I'll take a moment with Bahavas. Death suits him better than those robes ever did. Remember, look for 3 Tohuadiv near the branded shore.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I served his enemies?
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace.
I am in your debt, Hunter.
Nervous about going to Meridian?
I've been a soldier for 20 years. I do not get nervous.
Not even around a pretty lady?
I will not dignify that with a response.
Okay, we get back up? Are you serious?
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
I can't
None
get
at
back
all.
up there?
I was just being polite.
Or do I have to jump from here to there? Nope.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me?
How can I get up here? Again, I got up there for the fight, but then it teleported me back down. So why in the world can I not get up here again to use that zip line over there? What kind of silly bullshit is that?
Nervous about going to Meridian?
I've been a soldier for 20 years. I do not get nervous.
Not even around a pretty lady?
I will not.
Alright, whatever. Oh, I'm supposed to take that. How? Am I supposed to jump this?
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just
Yes,
being
I know.
polite.
I hear you saying the same shit over and over again. I'm trying, Scoter. There are no handholds for this thing. Anyway, what kind of silly shit is this? Like, seriously.
Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you?
I can't even catch the lip.
That's a grimace.
I don't know, David. I couldn't keep track of what they're saying. They're saying so much. Like, am I crazy? If I just run, I'm not going to make that jump, and I'm going to fall to my fucking death.
I do not get nervous.
But I'm supposed to get down from here to there. But I can't get back up to do that. I could jump on... No, well, let me jump on that.
The Nora said you would help me.
Oh my God, you two, walk away!
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all.
Like, I'm going to fast travel out of here. That's what I'm going to do, but I mean, the game is saying that there is a non-fast travel way to get down there. But I'm incapable of actually accessing it to do that. And I find that fairly annoying.
Smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace.
Dawn breaking. Every time's different.
Nervous about going to Meridian?
I've been a soldier for 20 years. I do not get nervous.
Not even around a
It
pretty
literally won't get me up. Oh my God, that's so annoying. You see what I mean? Like, what's it? What is this? Why is that a thing when it's not a thing? It's a little jank. I didn't know that, Tanner. I'm glad I was there.
Might need this.
It's fine, Erudito. I'm just saying.
You're 3 Tohwadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damn fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
Rupture in my useful parts. I'm going to turn that into common vernacular for me.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Itamen, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Kaja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itamen. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
All right.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Going down. We're fucking with those before. Can fuck with them again. I'm like being quiet. What the fuck? Alright, kill me. I was being quiet. I guess stalking isn't quiet enough. Really? Yeah, Krim, this thing just blows. Really? this bullshit. This bullshit. Let's try it again.
Well, they're still surprised. Grab this now.
That was dumb. Should have done that. Oh, a stick wouldn't have helped me prep for this fight. Come on. There we go. Come on. Fuck this fight. Fuck this game. Fuck Dark Souls. Normal. Normal difficulty. And I'm level 27 against this 23. But for some reason, it's knocking out... I mean, I've been trying to gear up as best I can. Wait, what was that? Hit the fucking thing. Aloy. Thank you. You're shitting me with this. Come on. Jesus. Shitting me. Do you recommend playing this game before Forbidden West if you haven't played either? Well, Zero Dawn is the first of the two, and Forbidden West is the second. So, narratively, yes, I would suggest the first one. Thank you, Super. Yes, he's angry. It's just ridiculous, is what it is. I'm normal difficulty. It's just looks like I came in at a good time. This fight rocks. If only you'd given you. Thanks, Mia. In fact, this fight is cancer. And this thing should fucking die. How are you?
Here we go.
Is that leg above ground? Probably not.
Got you.
God damn it. Come on, game. That was just annoying. Just fucking annoying. Thank you. Thank you. It was just annoying. Just an annoying fucking fight. It was my, like, 5th attempt, Mia. Just saying. About time. Thanks, Loco. Thanks, buddy! Close my blinds, because it's dark out now. How are you, Mia? Well, you know, and that would be arrows will hurt them on those parts, but fire arrows don't do much physical damage themselves. Normal or advanced arrows are best for the... Yeah, I figured as much, Grim. 5th, thank you, Mia. I just figured I'd do it that way. Anyway. We will play this for another 45 minutes to an hour before we're going to switch over to some Astrobot in a bit.
I'll tuck that away.
Yep. The consensus is to try out some Astrobot. Yep, new stuff. Besides, I got some people here in chat who have had the PlayStation lighten up my notifications because apparently they're beating my times. So, how dare indeed, right? Alright, well, I at least did that. And I did just get that. I know, Tanner. You haven't touched it. Fully aware. Let me save real quick. Oh, or not. That works too.
Radiant sun. I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock chewer would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon.
Of course,
along
Tanner.
with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Good, finally inventorying your cards.
Ah, little huntress. Glad
Thanks,
you
Gutter.
accepted my invitation to play bodyguard.
Right.
Where are your men, Huadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before we're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
You're making enough donuts for the rest of the class, right, Mia? We're gonna get ambushed. Mia says sure, so everyone line up. Let her know what type of donuts you want her to make for you.
Shadow Carter, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Idaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this.
Put your orders in.
I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
Mia's making donuts for everybody. Put your orders in.
Some traps.
Hi,
would be
honey.
nice.
Welcome in. How are
Shall
you,
we
Fran?
prepare a little surprise for them?
Can't be too prepared.
Are you sure you don't have any traps, little huntress?
Oh my god, the game wants me to put traps up. Fine, I'll put fucking traps up.
Take cover up there, behind that rock.
Where does it want me? I will. Just fucking chill.
Here they are. Let's make it quick, shall we?
Let's make this quick.
So close.
That was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done.
And machines. Ooh.
Get ready.
I will teach you to bleed.
You've made a very big decision with your life? Go on. That's it? I wasted all my fucking traps for 6 things? Bro. Bruh. Bruh. I'm transferring to a different degree and a different career path. Will you be happier with this new degree and career path? Is it what you want?
Saving these for the trail.
Will it make you more satisfied?
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear. A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
Good luck, Crim. Level 36 Thunderjaw.
Got their attention.
I believe so. I'm just not enjoying my current degree or any of the classes. I've been in a massive slump of no motivation to do anything and have just lost interest. So I'm taking next semester off and then going to hopefully start fresh next year in a Bachelor's of Media and Communications, majoring in journalism, and a Bachelor's of Game Design and Development. That's awesome, honey. I'm glad you are comfortable enough to take this large decision. I hope it works out for you. They called me Thunderjaw back in college. I am not surprised by that, Loco. What are you doing over there, dipshit? Come on. I was working on that. Thank you. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Hoping I'll be accepted into the degree. If not, then I'll just have to do them one by one, which is fine, but I've been feeling a lot better about everything in my life because of this decision. Next step is to find a new job. One by one. One by one, honey. I believe in you. And I am very proud of you for making that decision. It's very tough and scary. Keep kicking booty.
Brew that up later.
We jamming. We slamming. We running. We gunning? Question mark?
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh, well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
Not gonna ask about your friends? That's awesome, honey. I'm excited for you. Huzzah! If they're not there, they're dead. True. Very true.
You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
John's kind of crazy like that, honey. Tier 3 means you earn more channel points. This is not the end, honey. This is a side mission. This is very end-like, though. Like, I've traveled with these people this entire game, and now we're getting to an end. Not really, that I just met these guys like 20 minutes ago. And I still don't remember their names. Exactly, honey. For trivia. Don't forget, I haven't forgotten about trivia.
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated.
You're not
You
getting
have
my
my
pants.
thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling.
It is?
I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
Got a trophy for that one.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Shut up. It's a major step to dismantling the enemy faction. You've robbed them of their puppet king that they propped up for legitimacy, plus the queen, killed one of the high priests, and co-opted their top military leader. Not bad for an optional side story or two, right? Unexpected, but I'll take it. Strike from below. Strong strike, dodge prowess, double shot. Faster reload, that's not bad. Knockdown. I might take that. Can now be disarmed and reused. That's not bad. But it's so inexpensive to craft them, it doesn't really... We're going to go with knockdown. Man, I'm hungry, she says. Well, for me, it's time for me to take my standard scheduled break. I'm going to get some water, hit the bathroom, stretch, hydrate. You know the whole routine. You just ate too. I'm sorry, honey. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to take our break. Be a couple minutes, as it usually is. When I come back, we're going to do some trivia. It's been too long. Do not redeem trivia now. Wait till I return. But we will be doing some trivia when I get back. In the meantime, I need someone in charge while I'm gone. Loco! That's you, sir. You're in charge of this rabble while I'm gone. Try to keep them straight. Why? It's random, man. Don't look at me. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Don't go nowhere. It's all good. I believe in you, Loco.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics. Buy what you need, leave the rest.
These damn Oseram stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eyes open.
Leave the rest.
Did she really save the Sun King, Honora?
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. I've got all the best goods here. You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. Would you like to buy something today? Fine goods for a fair price.
I've got all the best goods here.
Don't pass up these goods.
Won't find better wares.
Won't find better wares. Take a look at these wares.
I'll wager Erend is behind Dervahl's extradition. Oseram stick together after all.
All right, I have returned. I just tried my Dr. Pepper blackberry flavor.
Always stay alert. That's what I say.
Pretty good, actually. I'm going to get away from these talking morons. Not too bad, not too bad.
I'll give you a good price.
Right, it's not bad at all, really.
Take a look at these wares.
Who's yelling?
Take a look. I'll give you a good price.
You're all the way over there and I can still hear you? Fuck. Alright, it's been way too long, but it's time. Those of you that are lurking, those of you that have got me minimized, those of you not completely focused on what's going on in here. Got a bunch yesterday? Excellent. Oh my god. Those guys don't shut the fuck up. It's time.
She didn't even hesitate. She stood between the assassin and our son.
Oh my god. Everywhere I go, people don't shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, people. I don't care. Shut up. We're doing this now. Get your redeems in for some trivia, motherfuckers. Logo, I see you. No? You say no? Are you? Oh, slime, it's the best.
Thank the Sun God you were there to defend the Sun King.
I'm pulling... Leave me the fuck alone. No problem, Krim. I'll do that. Is this my document? It's been so long. Pardon me. How about that weather? I know. Just leave me alone, everybody. Fuck. All right, it's been a hot minute. Let me write down these redeems here. All right, we have Exterminator. We have Mia. We have Dog. Krim wants to be last. We've got Loco, Small Town. You don't want in on this, honey? Huh? Got OG cherry, strawberries, and cream soda. Danny, you got all of them. You got the best. All the best. You're saving points. All right, fine. You're saving points. The rankings are so piss poor. For honey. Danny, did you also redeem for honey? You silly goose. I'll give you your points back. There you go. But I'll take exterminators. Yeah, honey, you're getting on this shit whether you want it or not. No, please don't. It's all right. Refund you too? You don't want her doing it now? Or are you just giving her shit because that's what you two do? So, here how the points stood. So, we started trivia in February, and then I got sick for 2 weeks. And then we came back for a little bit, and then we left again because I didn't feel good, and then I lost power. So these last 2 months have just been garbage. Here are the very brief and sparse standings. In the nerd category, Krim has 2, Mia has 2. That's it. In the pop culture category, Exterminator, Donk, and Yoda all have 1. And that's it. We barely got into February when everything went sideways. Messy ass months indeed. So it's all pretty much open. Oh yeah, a friendly reminder that next Thursday, Witchy and I will be starting Split Fiction. That's why you're still VIP. I carried it over. I just merged the 2 months because there's no point. I just merged the 2 months. Exterminator, you are first on the docket for the first... I don't think it's the first trivia. No, it's not the first, yeah. For the first trivia of March. Pop movies. All right, we can do that. Well, it looks like we're starting off easy, Exterminator. Let me get my timer out. God, I'm rusty. I'm rusty, y'all. It's been too long. Turn that off. Stopwatch. All right. Exterminator. You got 60 into the routine. 60 seconds. This should be very easy. You have 60 seconds to give me 4 films directed by Steven Spielberg. It's either incredibly easy or incredibly hard. 60 seconds, 4 films, Spielberg.
You put that Oseram assassin in his place.
You shut up. I'm going to throw you into the water. Hi, Ray. Welcome in, friend. It's late for you. Hopefully you're okay. 30 seconds left, Exterminator. Take him in his useful parts, right? And that's time. Exterminator, you still there? Huh? Can you name 4 Spielberg films off the top of your head? I thought this would be easy. I guess it's not. E.T., Schindler's List, Jaws, Ready Player One. Yes. Can't believe he's Ready Player One. That is correct, though. That is 1 point to you. Congrats.
Hot. Sticking to my armor.
It's not my problem. Hope you're doing okay, Ray. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Losing battle with your internet? I've been there. It's okay. Ready Player One is a banger film, says Danny. Danny doesn't watch horror films, but watching Ready Player One, Danny got a taste of one of the best horror films. Book's great, too. First read. So here's the thing with Ready Player One for me, Mia. It's literally fan service for me. Literally fan service for me. So the first read is fantastic. Loved every minute of it.
Scum. Sending killers after the Sun King.
Second read, it's a moment thing, right? It's like reading, what's his face? Dan Brown books. You read them once and you enjoy it, but now that you know, it's kind of, yeah, book was a fun read, right? Klein's kind of a douche, but it is what it is. Mia's not replying because she's going to be replying with a very large sentence or a paragraph right now. Speaking of which, it is Mia's turn. When she's done typing up her dissertation, she can then let me know. Enjoyed it well enough on that front, but the plot's a little thin. Haven't read the book, but that sounds about what I... Yeah, the book goes into much deeper. If you want to read about him soloing the entire Rush 2112 album, he'll tell you that. Exterminator, it's fine. You don't have to do this, okay? You don't have to prove your IMDb shit here, all right? You're fine.
Rescued the prince. Go in light, Nora.
I'm going to put those sandals where the sun don't shine. Keep walking. Mia, it's your turn. I mean, you've said this. You've asked the same category every time. You're just here for the NPC threats. It's unfortunately gonna keep happening. Let's see where I was before. Comics, I guess. Oh yeah, you'd switched over. All right. Okay. I could pause, Danny, but the game is very pretty. And I figure you guys would want to see more Aloy. So, there.
You rescued the prince.
I am going to stab you in your neck. Okay. Mia, comics. You have 60 seconds to give me 4 films based on manga. That is not how I... No, that's not how I do that. Don't listen to him. Granted, he is a player in one of my D&D games, so don't listen to Doc. He doesn't know what he's talking about. $30 seconds. She's probably typing out the name, the director, and the year. time, Mia.
Prince is safe at last. We can never repay you for what you've done.
I'm gonna make your foot safe by shoving it up your ass. Mia.
How did he get so close to the Sun King? The Oseram Guard will be blaming their shadows for their mistakes.
My God.
The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much off.
Ghost in the Shell, Ex Machina, Alita Battle Angel, and Dragon Ball Evolution. For the Teehees. We've upset quite a few people in chat, but yes, that is correct. 1 point to you. Terrible, but fine. There you go. Terrible, but fine. I have it on DVD. I'll rewatch Alita Battle. You just rewatched it, John? I've never seen it. I heard about that, dog. John, you want in on this trivia? Or are you good? I'm pretty tired, but sure, we'll give it a go. All right, cool. Mia, what's that? Were you going to pay for, John? Wow. I'm going to give you that back. Exterminator, what's that for? Oh, wow. I'm giving your points back, too. God, Exterminator's just continually failing. Yoda, my man. Thank you for the 13-month resub. You were way too kind. I have a question. Everyone who has played the Insomniac Spoodermans, is it okay if I play Miles first, or should I do normal Spooderman? I mean, narratively speaking, well, there you go. Exterminator and me, I both say first Spider-Man first. They do connect together. However, I think Miles Morales is the best of them. But if you want the overall cohesive narrative flow, do it the way they're saying it. Okie dokie, sounds good. Gotcha. Just want to know because Miles is on PS Plus right now. Yeah. Narratively speaking, follow what they're saying. Yeah, but Miles is the best one. Internet cut out for 5 minutes? Damn, small town. I'm sorry. I've walked over here to get the fuck away from you. Where'd you come from? Oh. Mr. Dog, Mr. Myth, Mr. It's your turn. What do you want? This is you with Atreus? Yeah, Danny. Nerd categories are games, comics, sci-fi, fantasy.
We were sun-blessed the day you came to Cardiff.
I hope you drowned. Fantasy. Fantasy. Oh. All right. I'm going to make a slight modification to this question, but you'll understand why. My slight modification is... Shut up, Mia. This isn't a 6. We're not doomed. You'll understand when I say it. My slight modification to this is they have to be regulars. All right? They have to be regulars. This will make sense once I read the question. The question is 60 seconds, 2 characters from the TV show Angel. And my caveat is they have to be regulars. Shut up, John. The TV show Angel was a spin-off of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Been a while since, yeah, it has. 30 seconds left. Yes, Monster, we're doing trivia. That is time. Cork, do you have your 2 regular characters from Angel? When was the last time you watched Angel? Spike and Lorne. I think Spike was a regular towards the back end of that, right? Or in the middle? Was he a regular during it? I think so. On the last few seasons? Yeah. Yep. He was a main. He was in the main cast, so was Lorne. Good call. Point to you. Hey, I. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. It is always a pleasure. I would have said Cordelia. I never watched Angel, though. Like, I barely caught Buffy, but that was after the fact. Loco. I'm doing my best, friend. I'm doing my best. Loco, it's your turn. What you got, homie? What you want? Sci-fi, homie. Got it. Got it. Hi, Mike. Thank you for gifting Erudito a sub. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. This isn't Star Trek, Loco. You're fine. Loco, you have 60 seconds. Are you ready for this? Either it's going to be incredibly easy for you or very hard for you. 60 seconds. Give me 4 Autobots. Four Autobot Transformers. Rock out. 30 seconds left. Logo. to give me 4 Autobots. Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, Ironhide, Hotshot. Those are 4 Autobots. Loco, you get the point. Congratulations. Excellent. Sounds woke. Shut up, Tanner. Should I call you Tranner? Make you woke as well? Small town. If your internet is good, it's your turn. Miscellaneous questions are gone. All miscellaneous questions are gone. They have been consumed by the locusts that are chat. Pop movies? We got pop movies. We got pop movies. Small town. Are you ready? Yes, Loyal. You smell trivia. Welcome in, by the way. You want to get in on this? Go on, redeem. Movies do be poppin'. Loyal with the redeem. Small town, 60 seconds. I need you to give me 6. No, small town, don't walk away. Get back here. Get back here. Don't you call me bitch. All right. Are you ready? You got this. I believe in you. I believe in you, small town. You have 60 seconds. Give me 6 films about baseball. Six films about baseball. 30 seconds left. Welcome, Drew. Glad to see you, bud. How you doing? Halfway done with the timer. 6 films about baseball, small town. Angels in the outfield, Bad News Bears, Moneyball, Sandlot, 42, Ed. Those are 6 films. Are they all baseball films? Ed. Isn't that the Matt LeBlanc monkey movie? Yeah, it is. Fucking hell. I'm gonna pull that from my dark recesses of my brain. Isn't it baseball? Let me double check. Nope, different monkey movie. Yes, it's about baseball. Right. Or they hire a chimpanzee onto the team. God, it's been a long time. As a point to you, small town. I like the fact that we described that and people didn't believe us. Mia's like, you made that up. Poop! Ain't no rule says a monkey can't play baseball. Actually, it's a point he didn't say bench warmers. I mean, it happens. He didn't say major league. League of Their Own. Field of Dreams. Oh god, Honey's pooping again, everybody. Be careful. Remember last time this happened. Speaking of pooping, speaking of Honey, it's your turn, Honey. What do you want for trivia? Pooping. Do I have any points anywhere? No. The field is wide open. We didn't get very far into February when I got sick, so really not much traction has been here. There's a little traction, but that's about it, really. So you can pick your poison. Want me to reread the topics for you? No, sir. Okay, fine. Fantasy. Fantasy it is. All right. You missed the rush of trivia. Yeah. It's been a while, dude. All right, honey. You have 60 seconds to answer this question. Are you ready? Give me 4 characters from the land of Oz. Four characters from the land of Oz. Don't let my points be in vain, says Exterminator. "30 seconds left. Dorothy, Wicked Witch of the West, Glinda, Scarecrow. All 4 characters from the land of Oz. Point to Honey. Sure, I've already had that question before? I don't remember. Doesn't strike a memory for me. Oh well. Also, a friendly reminder, John, you're up next, by the way. A friendly reminder that my suggestion for weekend watch this weekend is the 1995 film The Quick and the Dead, directed by Sam Raimi, starring Gene Hackman, Sharon Stone, Russell Crowe, and Leonardo DiCaprio. The Quick and the Dead. That's my suggestion. Watch it if you want. Don't watch it if you don't want. Not going to hurt my feelings. I still appreciate you. Mr. Pixels, wake your sleepy ass up. It's your turn. Nerd games, please. Nerd games, please. Huh. This could be very easy or very hard. You have 60 seconds. Are you ready, sir? Four video games that contain mini-games. Four video games that contain mini-games. Gameception. Right. 30 seconds left. Witcher 3, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Doom 2016, and GTA 5. Judges. Heredito says it checks out. He's the only judge checking. I'm assuming Mia's getting ready for work right now, so she's not talking. Correct. I'm impressed he didn't go with Mario Party. True. Point, Mr. Pixels. You're on the board. Good gerb. Mr. Monzer, it's your turn. Loyal, you're next. What do you want, Monzer? Welcome back, Zomboy. Hopefully Rivals didn't send you into a spiral. Games, got it. It did? Well, hopefully this break can stabilize. I'm going to take a page out of my book and have trivia on your channel too. Is that all right? Danny, you may do whatever you want, my dear. Do your best. Have fun. Should be great. That's Sunset, I know, right? When doesn't Rival send people spiraling? When Spider-Man's not in it? All right, Monzer. Got your question right here. You guys have gone through a lot of games. I had to dig. Are you ready for your question? "60 seconds. 2 games with a medieval theme." 2 games with a medieval theme. Danny, I support you doing what you want. If you want trivia, kick ass at trivia. I am not the owner or controller of trivia. But it's very kind of you to ask. You're fine. "30 seconds left. 2 games with a medieval theme." That evil is pretty mid. That is a true statement.
What'll this one hold?
Yoda, you getting in on this? Let's go. Age of Empires and Kingdom Come Deliverance. I believe those are correct answers. I believe Monster gets a point for that. Nice one, Monster. Good job. Have to get channel points first. In time, Danny. You'll be there sooner than you know. Don't you worry about it, dear. Loyal, it's your turn. Yoda, you're next. What you want, Loyal? You big old nerd. Herman just perked up. Right. Comics, if you would, kindly. I would. Kindly, even. Wow. This is either going to be incredibly easy or incredibly hard. You're at exactly 50K. I don't want to have 3 game redeems on the list at the same time. Herman has like 5, John. You're fine. You're fine. Herman's like 20% on my fucking list right now. You want to redeem? Go ahead and redeem, bud. Loyal, it's going to be either an incredibly easy question or incredibly hard question. For me, it would be incredibly hard. For you, probably not. Are you ready? As I'll ever be. Stop sweating over this. 60 seconds. 2 characters from Full Metal Alchemist. Two characters from Full Metal Alchemist. I'll trust the rest of you FMA nerds to be able to cross-reference him. 30 seconds left. Never watched it? Same, loco. Edward Elric and King Bradley. Full Metal nerds? Judges? Iridia says that works. John says yeet. John taking a page out of Herman's book. Loyal, sounds like you just got a point, my friend. Congratulations on your point. Mr. Yoda, it's your turn. Krim should be next if Krim is available. If Krim is not available, I'll redeem his points and get him later. Yoda. What you want, homie? Nerd games, por favor. I got you, homie. Hi, Krim. Finally off call? Hell yeah. You're right after Yoda, okay? Yoda, are you ready? "60 seconds. 4 video games in which a vampire is an enemy." I see you, Donk. Hold on. 4 video games in which a vampire is an enemy. I got you, Donk. Hi, by the way. Welcome in, bud. Hey, DJ. Welcome in, friend. "30 seconds, Yoda." Well, thank you for stopping by, friend. Hope your days do treating you okay at best. Oh, I fucking knew it. I'll address that in a second. Let me finish this. Let us time, Mr. Soda. Yoda, do you have 4 video games in which a vampire is an enemy? Witcher 3 and Vampire, that's it. I'm sorry, Yoda, that's not enough. Does anybody wish to steal? Monzer is stealing. Sorry, Krim, a little slow on the take there. Monzer, 4 video games in which a vampire appears? Don't tell me you stole it and then you don't have the answer. For shame. For shame, Monzer. Vampire, Dracula Love Kills, V Rising, and Redfall. You would be ashamed. Judges? I think that's correct, though. Let's go ahead and give the point to Monzer. Thank you, fool. Congrats on that steal. Sorry, Yoda. There's always next time, my friend. It happens. Elder Scrolls 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. I should take away points for not having Castlevania. Soul Reaver was right there. There are so many options. It's okay, guys. Now, real quick before we get to Crim. John redeeming another game. I'm assuming it's the OG, triple OG. Crash Bandicoot. It's been added to my list. It's been added to the list. Crash Bandicoot. What a way to blow off some steam after Witcher 3. That's the list right there, DJ. We're going to be crashing Bandicoots, correct. I think I need the bundle on PS5, but that redeem is just for the... That's fine, John. It's all good, bud. Thank you for that, John. I look forward to adding that. Look forward to getting to that eventually. You see my list. You know, I mean, I'll get to it next year, right? Shut up, Crim. I'm going to try. Alongside, I knew it was, Mia. You're all right. It's hard as fuck. Well, damn it. You said the same thing about Hollow Knight, though, right? We'll talk about it as we get closer. Don't you worry. Thank you, John, for the redeem. As soon as you redeem it, I can't wait to see it, DJ. As long as you're not like redeeming shit like Tanner was, then you'll be fine. Hollow Knight was hard, but if you're saying that Crash Bandicoot was hard, Hollow Knight was hard, but I beat it. Yes, I remember, sir. Save for game redeems also. I'm only about halfway. Listen, the points will come. Do not worry. Tanner tries to get me to play stuff like Power Wash Simulator and Goat Simulator. And I've told him no, I need a game with a story. That's what I was alluding to right there, DJ. Crim, it's your turn. What you want, bud? And I can veto certain games, like everything, almost everything Tanner suggested. Crim, I don't give a fuck. We're not playing it. Sci-fi! DJ, it's all good, man. It will come in time. Can't wait. Listen, Eridito, I talk enough in stream. Don't give me an excuse to talk more. I talk enough in stream. Krim, are you ready? "60 seconds. 4 technologies from Back to the Future." Yeah, wouldn't it be a twist, DJ, if I just shut the fuck up when I'm doing that? It's just complete silence as I'm just focused on this stuff. It'd be hilarious. It's too late, Tanner. You mess it up, you can never go back. 30 seconds left, Grim. And he's fine. And he's fine. Hoverboard, time machine, Mr. Fusion, rehydrator. Those are 4 technologies from Back to the Future. Congratulations on that. Point to Krim. Last but not least, for our trivia, our very own Donk. Car, train, flying car, skateboard. Might have worked. Could have said, yeah, you're saying train, yeah. Mr. Donk. What do you want? Pop movies, on it. Trying to... Some of these, there's quite a few of these have been taken too. Wow. All right. Hydrate, level 4, please. Donkey, you ready? Thank you, Danny. I just popped my back. 60 seconds, Donk. 4 films that take place on a boat. That's funny. Good pop. It was a good pop, y'all. I needed my back popped anyway. 4 films that take place on a boat. And I'm taking this as... We'll see. We'll see. I'll be lenient. It doesn't have to be 100% on a boat, but at least like 75%. 30 seconds left, Doc. I think everybody experiences that, DJ. It's not just you. That's time, Donk. You got my 4 movies? Or are we going to have words? What you got on my 40, homie? Four films that take place on a boat. Donk. Titanic, Captain Phillips, Ghost Ship, Overboard. Yeah, those are 4 films that take place on a boat. Good job. 1 point goes to you. Congratulations. A lot of people will draw blanks. Redonkulous choices? My God, Mia. A lot of people's minds go blank when they're having trivia. You're going to need a bigger boat, right? Good job, Donk. Point to you. At the end of our trivia section, the scores are as follows. Start with the 4th one. You got it, but you finished it, man. You're good. Krim and Mia tied with 3 points at first in the nerd category. Mandra's got 2. And then Dog, John, Honey, Loyal, Loco, all with 1 point. All close to each other. Nerd category is still close. Pop culture category, Donk and Exterminator have 2. Small Town and Yoda have 1. Still close. Also close. Great job. And we're getting back to trivia again, folks. It's been a while. It has been a while. I'm on the board, baby. And as I said at beginning of stream, we are going to do a little Astrobot tonight. Thought you meant we're going to round 2? No, Exterminator. We space those out. It bogs it down too much if we don't. We're going to do some Astrobot. to round out the rest of the night. Whole month of no try, no, Mounser. Made some progress. Let me save right here. Thanks for popping by, DJ. It's always a pleasure, bud. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Just need to get Astrobot. That's fair. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to quit this game. Stream's going to end. And I'm going to boot up Astrobot. Stay in chat. Stay in the lobby. And stream will refresh. And I'll be back in a minute, okay? Just don't go anywhere. Fair? Don't panic. Don't freak out. It's going to be okay. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, Loco. Don't go anywhere.